cast, actually. It was super awesome. I was super honored to just be in such a super awesome and talented group of people. And I think we all grew as students, actors, and just a family. You know, it was really cool, and I really loved being a part of it.
Most of the cast and crew were pretty good. I mean, there were some times where the crew or the cast would get really stressed and get a little snappy, but that's understandable. Overall, we had a great team.
I feel like the cast and crew were really amazing. It felt like a family from right when we started. Everybody was super dedicated and focused, and everybody worked really hard to make each show amazing, and it was really fun to work with all of them.
Cast and crew and Pitt worked really hard. Both casts were absolutely amazing, and crew and Pitt were definitely appreciated with the work that they did.
The cast and crew this year have been really phenomenal. They've done a great job. We've all worked as a team, and it almost feels like we get better every year at what we do. And going out there with a new show, trying something new, and really making it work. Crew did a phenomenal job. They've gotten better, and we've all the cast and crew in general have just really improved technically.
There were definitely some challenges. The spring musical started later than it usually does, so we had to cram a lot towards the end, but we were able to get it done. Even some of the costumes weren't ready till a couple days before the show, so sometimes it definitely got stressful on everyone.
If there was one I had to think of, it would probably be just meeting new people, because I know a lot of people from the musical theater class, but I hadn't met quite a few people that auditioned just outside, because it's a extracurricular musical. So I hadn't met a couple of people, which was difficult. Well, not difficult, it was just a new experience that I had to adapt to, meeting new people.
I think some of the challenges for the Pit were that we only had 4 rehearsals, and I think at times it was kind of hard to try to catch up and try to make it really good for the first show, because we really wanted everything to be great. But ultimately we were able to work really hard and get past that challenge. Eventually it was really amazing. Another challenge that we had was that some people got their music before others, so we were at different places, and in that regard there were a lot of different people, different skill levels. Everyone was amazing, but some people are at different places, different strengths, different weaknesses, and I think that with that we were able to combine our ideas and how our styles and how what we're bringing to the table, and we were able to make something really amazing.
As a crew member, the biggest challenge was moving around the set pieces, but we overcame that because we had amazing run crew members to help us move these beautiful set pieces.
I'd say there were a few challenges we did run into. First being that initially having Miss McNeil as a new director and kind of figuring that out when Miss Rollins was unfortunately out for this show, and working with a new director and kind of getting used to how she ran things and adapting to that was a little bit of a challenge at first. Just figuring out how things were going to flow, and we had a few other new people getting involved with the show, and kind of fitting all those elements together was a little bit of a challenge at first, but we really just rolled with it, and it clicked over time, and there really wasn't a problem with the dressing.
Definitely, yeah. I thought we did a great job on it, and I'm really proud of all the work that everyone put in. Well, definitely the singing was absolutely amazing. Fiona Sagami. And Charlie. That was Charlie Hammer's first musical, so that was really impressive that he was able to just destroy that role of Triton.
I can't blame all humans for
I'm all happy to build a shrine to them, worshipping their brothers, the debris that sullies our water,
Daddy, no.
the totems of their decades. Never again, Ariel! Never again!
I do think it was a good show. We put a lot of effort into it, and in the end, we came up with a product we should be proud of. I know this show was a lot harder than Run for Legally Blonde last year, and everyone is so serious about this, and it's a really great thing to be a part of. And I hope the seniors had a great last show at DHS, and I know us underclassmen are going to miss them a lot.
I think that the show was fantastic. I'm really proud of everybody for pulling it together and doing so well, despite all the challenges, not just in the pit, but for everybody throughout the process. So I think that it was really amazing, and I'm so glad to have worked on this.
The Little Mermaid was amazing because everyone contributed to it and everyone gave their 110% into every second of every show. Lights, sound, makeup, costume, build crew, run crew, cast, pit, everyone worked so hard, and that's why it turned out to be so great.
I'd say that The Little Mermaid this year was a really good show. You know, just looking at it from a few different perspectives, we did work with a bunch of new people and we made lots of new improvements, and I think we just progressed as a program this year.